Hi you guys, I wanted to review a foundation that I have been using lately. It is the Dermablend Professional Cover Cream, and it comes in a little box like this, and in the box it comes with the jar, and it's a cream foundation, and it looks like this, and it also comes with a little spatula to scoop it out. And it drawed my attention because it is fragrance free. I have super sensitive skin, and I've come to realize that fragrance, my skin does not like fragrance. I break out really easy, and I'm super oily. I have a lot of acne scars, some large pores, and some hyperpigmentation issues. So I've been on the search for a really good foundation that I can wear every day without it looking really cakey. I found some really good foundations in the past, but either it's too heavy, it's too dry, it's not really full coverage, or it's full coverage after a few layers, but then too many layers creates cakiness. And what I like about this product is that it's lightweight. It seems to be made specifically for people who have sensitive skin, and it also has sunscreen, which is a plus, and it lasts a really long time. I am currently wearing it now with no primer, but I do recommend a primer. It goes on a lot nicer, it lasts a lot longer, and it definitely gives you that flawless look. I didn't put a primer on today because I was in a hurry. But I'll get close up so you can see my skin. It has, on this side, it covered really nicely. This side, you can still see some of my ice pick acne scars. They're those scars that look like little holes from when my skin broke out really bad. I still deal with a lot of acne, but it's occasional acne now, so thank goodness. So now I just looking for a foundation that works for my skin type, and so far, out of all the foundations I've used, I've used Revlon Color Stay, I've used the L'Oreal Mousse, I've used different BB creams, which on a side note I really love. It's just the coverage is not comparable to a full coverage foundation, but I really like BB creams. And I've also tried Sephora HD, Makeup Forever, Stila, Tarte, tinted moisturizers, Fusion Beauty, you name it, I think I've tried it. And out of all the ones I've tried, this is so far my favorite one. It gives you a lot of coverage just using a little bit of product, and that helps it not looking cakey. So I'll read you a little bit about the claims that this says, and I'll tell you whether I agree with them. I've been using it for about a month, and I have not experienced any breakouts. So that is good. It said it's dermatology tested, allergy tested, non-comedogenic, non-acnegenic, fragrance-free, preservative-free, and smudge-resistant, and long-lasting. Fragrance-free is important to me because that is what makes me break out, so that is great. It says it's a full coverage foundation for moderate to major skin flaws, and I agree with it. It's a full coverage. This is a very light sheer layer, and if I were to put another light layer, I think it would completely cover most of my flaws. And so if you have, I personally consider that my skin has a lot of flaws. I have makeup on right now, so you can't see it that bad, but I have a lot of uneven skin tone, sunspots, acne scars, large pores, and I think it covers a lot of that pretty well. An improved lightweight cream formula with high purity pigments. Yes, yes, and yes. It's very lightweight and it's very pigmented, which is great. And then it delivers a flawless complexion and 12 hours of consistent color wear. It does last a long time. If I put a primer on, it lasts from the time I leave home all the way to the evening after work. And if I don't use a primer, I would say it lasts about 6 hours, which is just still a good amount of time. And what I mean by lasting, I might have to blot a little bit of oil, but other than that, I don't have to do anything to it, which is great. If I don't blot, I might powder a little bit just to refresh it in the midday, or if I'm going to go somewhere after work, then I'll do it then, but it works really well. And it recommends you use their setting powder because it will last a long time. I didn't purchase the setting powder. I use it with my Makeup Forever HD powder. This is what I set it with, and it works pretty well. It glides on easily and smoothly. Yes, I agree with that. And it makes your skin fresh, feel soft and velvety smooth. I'm not sure about the fresh, but it does feel soft, which is great. It kind of feels like you don't have anything on, which is also nice, and my husband can appreciate that. And sun protection, SPF 30 sunscreen, which is good. So that is what the box claims, and I agree with probably 99% of it. So I'm going to continue to use it, and if I find something I don't like about it, I'll let you know. But as of the month that I've been using it, I love everything about it, and this is my go-to foundation right now. So, and I don't think I have anything negative to say about this so far. But anyway, thank you, and if you have any questions about the product, just drop me a message or comment below. Thank you, you guys. I'll see you soon.